Hey everybody, it's Josh here. I'm here with Coach James, and we're going to go over this week's Fast and Furious Fat Furnace Friday workout. So we have 6 stations, 15 seconds to work, 15 seconds to rotate, going around the room 4 times. Then halfway, we're going to switch up these exercises and do 4 more rounds at 6 stations. You ready, James?
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. On the ropes, we're going to be doing our rope jacks. So you're going to step in a little closer to the wall so you get that slack in those ropes. Kicking those feet apart, get those hands high overhead as fast as you can here. If you need to take the impact out, you can just step side to side. If this is hard on the shoulders, then you just go into those rope slams, using those hips to slam that rope down as hard as you can. From there, we're gonna head over to the suspension trainers. We're gonna be doing our suspension trainer rows here, leaning straight back. Think about that moving plank here. You're gonna squeeze those shoulders, push that air out as you're pulling on up. So we're gonna try to go fast here, so you're gonna make it a little bit lighter, squeezing those shoulder blades, pushing that air out as you pull. If you wanna make it heavier, you can step in a little bit further. If you need to make it lighter as you're getting tired, just step a little further back. From there, we're gonna come over to the blue floor, and we're gonna do our sled push to burpee. So the sled's gonna be a little bit lighter for this. We're gonna drive that sled all the way down to the blue tape line. We'll have some cones set out for you, and then you're gonna finish up the rest of that 15 seconds with some burpees. You can do those kickback burpees, step back burpees. You can do drop squats, jump squats. You can do air squats, whatever you can do here for the rest of that 15 seconds. From there, we're rotating over to the kettlebells. And we're gonna do our kettlebell cleans here. So, arch that lower back, chest up, use those hips to yank that kettlebell right to the chest, and then right back down to the floor. Push that air out as you drive on up and squeeze those glutes tight at the top, pulling those kneecaps up towards your hips, catching that kettlebell right in your chest. From there, we're gonna be coming over to our dumbbells, and we're gonna be doing our press jacks. So you're gonna grab a couple dumbbells here at the shoulders. We're thinking 5s, 8s, or 10s here. Kick those feet apart, you throw those dumbbells right up to the ceiling. If you need to take the impact out again, you just take that step out to the side. And then the last station, the first round, we're gonna use our slides. We're gonna do some slider mountain climbers here. So get those feet on those sliders and then drive those knees up as quickly as you can, keeping those shoulders over your wrist. If you wanna do these without the sliders, of course you can. Driving those knees up, you can touch those feet down if you need to as well. You can also just hold that plank for that 15 seconds if you're getting tired. Okay, so that's our first half. We're gonna give James a few seconds to catch this breath here. Nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Remember, as you're rotating, you're not resting, you're recovering, you're focusing on that breathing. You gonna be able to make it through this? Yeah. We know we can, folks. Okay, so on the rows now, we're gonna go to our ISO squat waves. We're gonna get that butt low into that squat and then get those rows going as quickly as you can here. Chest up, shoulders back, nice fast hands. Really working. If you need to come up out of that squat, of course you can. Try to come back down when you need to, or when you can again. And then from there, we're coming over to the suspension trainers, and we're gonna do our chest press. So push-up position here, knuckles turned down, squeeze those shoulder blades, push that air out as you press on up. Nice deep breath, pushing that air out. Keep those glutes squeezed tight because we're working that moving plank here up and down as quickly as you can. From there, we're coming back over to the sled. So we're gonna do 8 rounds on those sled burpees. Then from there, we're gonna be coming over to the kettlebells, and we're gonna be doing our goat bag hinge. Couldn't get it out there. So we're gonna get that kettlebell up against your stomach here, holding the kettlebell by the horns, and it's gonna sit that butt back and then drive those hips forward. Notice how James pushes his hips straight back and then pushes them forward here. He's not squatting, he's driving back and forth here, pressing that kettlebell into your stomach the whole time, pushing that air out as you drive forward. Deep breath in as you sit that butt back like you're trying to close a door with your butt. From there, we're gonna head over to the skiers. 15 seconds of hard work over here. You're gonna reach high overhead, sit that butt back, pull those handles back, pushing that air out as you pull. Come up to your toes and try to get up as high as you can on the way up, and then sit back and reach. Soft bend in those arms. Remember, you're gonna try to keep them softly bent the whole time through. And then the last station here with the sliders, we're gonna do our slider body saws. So, you're gonna get those feet on those sliders down into that forearm plank position. And from here, you're just gonna rock back through those shoulders and then coming back in. Walk those abs. Notice how James is maintaining something of a crunch here through those abs. So there's a slightly rounded back here. Only go as far out as you feel comfortable. You don't want to put too much pressure on that lower back. Of course, as you're working here, if you're getting tired or if this is too much pressure for your lower back, you can just hold that plank for that 15 seconds. Okay, that's our Fast and Furious Fat Furnace Friday workout for this week. Great job, James. 8 rounds, there we go.